Hello, welcome to CTFairBet.com. Today is going to be a special day because I've got a bunch of emails pertaining Tommy going to Washington State, and which is a great thing for Mark, because Mark, now you can wipe your ass faster because you're not going to have Tommy's head in the way. First things first, I worked at 4 Native American properties, and I'm going to tell you a quick joke. Oh, not a joke, but it was funny to me. First meeting I went to, I'm department head for little Native American property. We have a meeting with all the department heads, and I was the department head. And the guy who brought me over was sitting right beside me. So there's the woman who's the head of HR that says at the meeting, Native Americans aren't greedy like white people. And I lost it. I started laughing so much that my buddy's trying to shut me up, and I'm laughing too hard, so he elbows me. And she didn't think she was saying anything prejudiced. She wasn't being racist, but she was raised on a reservation with just Native Americans, and, you know, like every other ethnic group or everybody that's come to this country, Native Americans got screwed. Okay, that's one story. Because I'm giving Tommy and Jeff, can you imagine Tommy and Jeff together? Oh my God. But here's a second good story at that property. Okay, I'm walking through the casino, and a long time ago, before Mohegan Sun opened up, my pager goes off. Surveillance. So I, go to the house phone, I call surveillance. They says, Glenn, we need you to come over here. Okay, so I go to surveillance, they put it up, and they show a Native American girl going down the hallway and a white girl walking down the hallway. This Native American girl hit this white girl with such a check. The woman was everywhere. She hit her. You thought she was a defensive back. So I bring the Native American girl into the office. Said, look, I'm sorry, because all the dealings I had before this girl was a sweetheart. But for some reason, she had a beef with this girl. She just decided to settle it at the wrong place. So I tell the Native American girl she's fired. I'm sorry. She says no problem. She was real nice about it. She says, look, I just don't like her, and we have history. And which, I get that. So next day I come back to work, and I get called into my boss's office. Not only did the Native American girl get her job back after she assaulted this white girl walking down the hallway, the white girl got fired and got 86 from the property. I couldn't believe it. I like hockey, and it was the best check I've ever seen. This Native American girl crushed this girl. Funny as hell to me. But the reason why I'm bringing this up, Tommy and Jeff, if you think you're going to another place like Mohegan Sun, which is a cakewalk, and you guys get away with murder, I can tell you right now, they're not going to play that. And plus also, Mohegan Sun doesn't own it. They're a managing partner, which means they only have a small bit of pie to pay their employees, and management takes their cut and their whatever contractual agreement they made. So if they think they're paying these guys big money, it's safe to say. And also, here's another funny thing. I was in Atlantic City, and when Washington State started gambling, and I was offered a job in Washington State, like maybe 85, 87, not 207. Gambling's been around there for a long time. So after you and Tommy Jeff and Tommy, after you guys leave Washington State, you guys could open up a store for VCR repair because you're so behind the curve. Washington State has been going on forever. But on the good news, Tommy, 2012, they legalized pot. Because Lord knows you don't smoke. That's a beauty. Also, I got an email from somebody, and this was outstanding. Tommy, they gave you a new name. They didn't like Tommy Corn. Now your new name is Tommy Timecard, because Lord knows you've had plenty of people swiping you in illegally and used to keep your badge in a desk. So you beat this company for tens of thousands of dollars, Mohican Sun. And then they're stupid enough to let you go to Washington State. But the good thing about you going to Washington State is that you're not in Connecticut anymore. So, and I looked up something. Canada's real close. Connecticut's about 3,000 miles. But the upside, Russia's only 1,400 miles away. So, the farther you get away from everybody else, the better they'll be. What else? Promotion, Tommy Timecard for beating the clock, not working, and having people swipe you in. And the scary thing is, Mark, you knew it, you allowed it, you perpetuated it, and it's just scary. I got a little checklist here, because I forget all the time. Too much head trauma. Tommy, you better check your attitude, pal, because the place I worked at, a lot of the Native American guys, they were like 6'2", hair down to their behind. These brothers played ball 7 days a week. They can play basketball. Tribe I worked for, we had games that you won't imagine. That these guys, if they had good schooling, they can be Division I players. So you're not going to a property like you have now where you guys get away with everything. Also, you better make sure the Tamilo family shaves. Got to shave there. What else? Cross that off, cross that off. Now, pertaining your wife is going. I don't know why she would follow you, but I guess she is. But if she's in table games, she only had to watch 2 games in pit 28 as a pit manager. None of us did that. Why is she? Is she going to be protected at the next property? Better hope so. Or she better not be in table games. Put her in a cage, put her in marketing, something else. Also, her endorsements. And the only reason why I'm bringing her up because she doesn't have the good sense not to bring up my name or say something derogatory about me. Because every time she's at reassignment, she doesn't know who's standing there because I get texts and phone calls and emails. So, but in Washington State, I don't know anybody there, I don't think. But Tommy, look at the upside. There's no drug testing. Not that you get high or anything like that. Also, one more thing. December 15th, we were looking to put the book out. But now, I don't think that's what we're going to do. I have been contacted, and I also reached out to a buddy of mine. They're going to be able to condense 4 hours of CTFairBet into about an hour and a half, hour and 45-minute movie. We can put it on Amazon for $4.99, $3.99. I don't care. I just want to get it out there. But my buddy who worked at Mohican Sun, he said he can edit it down to all the funny parts. So I'll let you know next week because I really can't fly. So I really don't want to go out to, he lives in California. So Tommy Timecard and Stalker Walker 36. Look at the two guys that got promoted. You had one guy, Stalker Walker, 36, that let a girl get molested on the game. Now he's a vice president. Now Tommy Timecard, no longer the corn, he gets the bump. You guys gotta wonder, are you getting the bump or people trying to get rid of you? That's something to think about. But everyone, this weekend I will know first, because I think actually we could do the movie somewhat faster. On the book side, I'm not getting enough from employees, good or bad, emails. You got to send them to CTFairBet@gmail.com. I need more stories from employees. I have some, but most of them are bad. You can send me good ones and bad ones. I don't care. But Stalker Walker, 36, and Tommy Timecard, the sooner you guys get out of everybody's way in Mohegan Sun, it will be a better place for everyone. And if I pissed you guys off, or if you ever want to come after me, I live in Myrtle Beach. Good place to golf. In fact, Tommy and Jeff, you both can come see me. That makes it kind of fair. Two assholes. But on a positive note, Tommy Timecard, have a nice trip. 3,000 miles away. You should use your bike. But everyone, I'll talk to you this weekend. Take care.